If some people often wear masks, comma, it's likely that most people will generally not get sick. My first reaction when I see something that complicated is like, oh, well, I've got a conditional, I've got the word some, I've got the word most. You threw in the words often and generally as well. So, I mean, I'm freaking out, right? But I'm then thinking back to what I said maybe 30 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh, I can just rely on what I said before, which is with a conditional statement, you negate the arrow itself, right? So that's what you've got to focus on. This sentence is saying that if some, and I'm going to chop it down for simplicity's purposes, and then we can add back in the some and the most and the often later. If people wear masks, people don't get sick. I'm dumbing it down, keeping it simple. If people wear masks, comma, people don't get sick. So people wearing masks requires or guarantees that people don't get sick. Negating that says, even if people wear masks, will people get sick? We don't know anymore. So we're removing the conditionality. We're removing the arrow or the requires or guarantees itself. That's what negation is doing. Negation is hammering away at that conditional requirement. And conditionals give you a certain degree of certainty. So when you remove the conditional and you negate it, you are creating a lot more ambiguity in the world. So if we say masks, and I'm just going to type here, masks mean not sick. So now we negate that. Masks does not require that you don't get sick, meaning that masks may still allow people to get sick. We don't know. So in other words, creating ambiguity. And then you could add back in the some and the most and the often and generally. Like those are fine to add back in after the fact, or of course you could just put the whole thing in quotes and saying it is not the case, but I think it's better to go deeper and actually put that slash through the arrow in order to give you a better sense of what's really happening as a result. But yeah, this is a fantastic question. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.